Hi, team. Happy Thursday. It is Thriving Thursday, and it's also Warrior Wednesday because yesterday I missed doing a Facebook Live for you guys yesterday because yesterday was my youngest brother's birthday. So we went out to celebrate him, and then I also had a full day working with clients, etc. So there was just a lot of juggling, a lot of things that I got to navigate as I was serving my clients and also making sure I was honoring and celebrating my youngest brother's birthday on his actual birthday. So with that being said, I missed doing yesterday's Warrior Wednesday, so please forgive me. So I'm going to combine both Warrior Wednesday and Thriving Thursday right here, right now. So if you're excited, say you're excited, and I'm excited for you as well. So it is Thursday, June 23rd. We are on day 18 of our challenge. So we're doing days 17 and 18, both combined. And today, as the topic of our Thriving Thursday is about, are you a problem solver or are you a problem creator? I wonder, how would you rate yourself? All right. So, I want to say if you're on here live, say hello, say what's up. And when you catch the replay, comment with #Encore and let me know you were here so I can connect with you. So my question for you is, are you the type of person who takes initiative? Are you the type of person who moves forward? Or are you the type of person who takes a step back, assesses, evaluates, judges, blames, etc.? So there's nothing wrong or right about one way or the other. It's just a different approach. And so if you're a problem solver, here's what I want to say about that. You get paid to solve problems. Anyone, I don't care if you're in business or if you have a job. If you have a job, you're getting paid a salary to solve a specific problem. If you have a business, you're getting paid from your business to solve a problem or problems that you see in the marketplace that you're closing the gap on. So where are you? Are you a problem solver, or where are you at? You know what I'm saying? You get paid. I'm going to say this one more time. You get paid for paying attention. I said this in one of my lives before. You get paid for paying attention. So when you pay attention to what are people struggling with, what are their things that they're up against, and you actually help them and you support them by finding a solution and giving them a bridge, you actually get paid for that. Okay. You get paid to make a difference. And here's the thing, for me, it's about money and it's also about making a difference. You know what I'm saying? Because they both, in my mind and my heart, goes hand in hand. When you make money, you make a difference. When you create impact, you create income. It is tied together. It's an energetic exchange that does occur. So I was sharing that with one of my clients today about, she was telling me she's a writer, etc. She was like, I'm not focused on the money. I want to focus on the impact. And I was telling her, I hear you, and part of you making the impact will have an exchange of income. It's just really how it is. Okay. So when you get paid for paying attention, solving problems, and you don't get paid for whining. You do not get paid for bitching, complaining, pointing fingers, blaming. Like, honestly, no one has time for that energy. Nor if you work in a job or you work in a business or you have people that you're with in any relationship, no one wants that energy. And what I want to come to you today with is, if you have not read the book, The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People by Stephen Covey, you get to read that book. It's an excellent read. It's pretty long, but it's an excellent read. And there are 7 specific habits that, based on research, highly effective people embody. Why? Because highly effective people pay attention to things, and they're highly effective and they have high performance because they're focusing on these 7 habits. So I want to share with you what these habits are. Today's part 1. Tomorrow, I'm going to cover part 2 of these habits. So the 7 habits, I'm just going to give you an overview on what the 7 habits are, and then I'll break it down and cover part 2 tomorrow. So if that sounds good, say it sounds good, and then we'll go from there. All right. So the 7 habits are: be proactive. That's habit number 1. Number 2, begin with the end in mind. Number 3, you put first things first. Number 4, think win-win. Number 5, seek first to understand, then be understood. Number 6, synergize. Number 7, sharpen the saw. All right, so today I'm going to cover the first two or three, we'll see how time goes, the first two or three habits of highly effective people. Again, the book by Stephen Covey is an incredible read. If you want to be, or you are, I mean, here's the thing. Hi, Alan. Thanks for tuning in. I see you. We miss you, Alan. We miss you. If you're tuning on here live, that means you're highly effective. And it also tells me that there's a next level for you in being effective. There's a next cut. There's a next stage. And so what is that going to take? Hi, Jason. Great to see you. Welcome. Great to see you. So first thing is be proactive. What does that mean? I love it, Jason. Thank you. Happy Thursday. So be proactive. So being proactive means that, in my mind, you know, and you can read the book, right? So being proactive is you see a problem, and instead of like bitching about the problem or actually blaming someone for not taking action about the problem, why don't you be the problem solver? Be proactive. Take the initiative. Take the initiative, solve the problem, and come back. Something I say to my clients, and when I used to work in HR, by the way, people would come to me and complain. That's like one of the things that I did not like about HR, but here's how I led these conversations. I do the same thing with my clients that I'm working with right now. If they come with a problem, I tell them, and this is something I'm coaching you on. Hey, Sean, welcome. Great to see you. I say to everyone, and when you come to me with a problem, come with 2 to 3 viable solutions. Then we can discuss the solutions to these problems or this problem and identify and strategize what would be a great solution to create the outcome that you want to create. So if this is landing for you and resonating, say it makes sense. I totally get it. I'm with you. I'm 100% with you. Thank you, Alan. You're amazing. I love you. We love you and we miss you. Thank you, Alan. Very sweet of you. And so being proactive means taking the initiative. If you see something missing, be what's missing. So for example, like I see things missing all the time, but I'm not like, you know, here's the thing. When you're a leader and you're highly effective, you're not going to make people feel bad about not taking action. You're not going to make them feel small about taking action. That's like BS. I'm sorry. Like, I don't have time for that energy. I don't have time for people who have that energy. What I am focused on is people who are looking to uplift each other, right? So if I see a gap, I see something is missing, I'll come in and be what's missing. I'll do whatever I see is missing. So if something is out of place, I'll just put it in place. If something is whatever, like just be the problem solver, take the initiative, be the problem solver. Same when I work with clients or I work with teammates or whatever, like if something is missing, you get to speak up. I can't read minds. I say this to my clients all the time. I'm not here to read your mind. You come in with the intention of creating the result you want to create. I will co-create it with you, but don't think that I'm going to lead it for you, because I'm not. I'm not going to lead your vision. I'm not going to lead your life. I'm not going to lead your purpose. It's not my role to do that. I'm here to help you to facilitate getting to where you want to be from point A to point B or point Z as quickly and more effectively as possible. But it takes 2 people. It takes a partnership to create that. So again, be proactive, take the initiative. That's really what I want to land with you. That's in any area of life. It doesn't matter if it's business, career, health, relationships. I don't care what it is. You get to take the initiative. So what is one thing you see that is an opportunity that you're like, oh my God, I really don't like how things are rolling in this thing? What is something you can do to take the initiative and actually create a result and be the problem solver versus the problem creator? Here's the thing. People who come and complain are the people who are actually causing the problem. You know what I'm saying? People who complain, in my opinion, they're the ones who are creating the problems. The people who solve the problems are the ones who solve the problems, because you're not going to hear them complain. They may complain behind closed doors, but they're just not going to spend energy complaining. Do you hear what I'm saying? Do you feel me, guys? You feel me? All right. So there's that. Now, second thing, begin with the end in mind. So begin with the end in mind means you have a plan, you have a strategy, you have a goal, and you want to reverse engineer yourself and your plan to create the outcome that you want to create. So start with the end in mind. Begin with the end in mind. So where do you want to go? Let's come up with a plan for you to create that result sooner than later. All right, so you can read the book and go more into the details. I'm just giving you highlights. Number 3, put first things first. So in the book, it talks about how do you prioritize. So you have like urgent, important, not urgent, not important. So you have 4 quadrants basically, and you can research, you can look it up. Put first things first. So where you want to put your energy and attention on is the things that are very important and urgent. That's where you get to focus on. You have 4 quadrants. You have important, not urgent, unimportant, unurgent, and then the other fourth one, right? Whatever, right? So you have those 4 quadrants. So you want to put your time, energy, focus, and momentum in the things that are important and urgent. Okay, and you get to actually qualify what is important, what is urgent for you. Like, where do you want to put your energy and attention on? And the other things that are in the other buckets or the other quadrants, right? You can delegate it, you can delete it, you can do whatever you need to do. You can defer it maybe for a different timeline and come to it to a later time. That's going to be your choice, okay? So those are the 3 things, 3 habits of highly effective people that I want to cover with you tonight. Tomorrow I'm going to cover the other 4 habits. I'm like, which ones are they? The other 4 habits I'm going to cover with you tomorrow, okay? So share with me what is your biggest takeaway from this message, and what is a problem that you're seeing right now that you can solve, like you can actually solve for, and maybe even get paid for it. I don't know. You could or you couldn't. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? People who, I'll just share with you because I used to work in HR. People who got raises and got promoted were the people who were constantly solving problems. Constantly. I was one of them. Like, I got promoted in my career and all that stuff. Why? Because I wasn't bitching and complaining about what wasn't working. I was focusing on how to make things work. I'm going to say that again. When you focus on how do you make things work when they're not working, you get paid for it. You know what I'm saying? Whether you're in a job, you could get promoted for that. You can also get a raise for that, whatever that looks like. So that could be an opportunity for you, and you could hear that and implement it. Because I know in my heart of hearts, people who are successful are the ones who solve problems. So if you're here, I know you are solving problems, because you wouldn't be here if you were not solving problems. So what is one problem that you see that you can solve, and how are you going to solve it? I would love to hear from you, because I would love to see how are you using your creative skills, your resourcefulness skills, and your problem solving skills for you to create a result and an experience so people can rely on you and be like, oh my God, Alan, you're amazing. Oh my God, Sean, you're extraordinary. Oh my God, Jason, you're fabulous. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm saying you guys because you guys are tuning in here right now, right? So, and it could be any of you, right? So share what it is. Also, if you want to catch, I just want to say this is what day is it? Day 18 of 21 of this 21-day challenge I've been doing. So if you want to catch all the replays from day 1, they're all on my YouTube channel. You can go to my channel, Zena Solomon, at Zena Solomon. You can catch day 1 if you want to. You can share it. Sharing is caring. Let's share. Let's be problem solvers. Let's be the leaders that we want to be in our communities, in our families, in our lives, in our relationships, in our businesses, so we can all focus on being the problem solvers, not the problem creators. Thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate you. I'll see you tomorrow for Friday. Maybe it's going to be Fun Friday. We'll see. And we'll go from there. Fierce Friday, maybe. All right. Have an awesome day. Share your takeaway, and also share what problem you're solving and how you're going to solve it. All right. Mwah. Bye for now. Catch you later. Cheers.